Bitch, I'm on my level. Bitch, I'm on my level. Bitch, I'm on my level. I said, bitch, I'm on my level. Bitch, I'm on my level. And I'm shining icy bezel. Bitch, I'm on my level. I said, bitch, I'm on my level.
Pull up with a stick. I'ma need a brick. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks.
I pull up with the stick. I'ma need a brick. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks. Hey, bitch, I'm on my level. Basically, I'm better. Plus, I never ever settle. Musically, I'm treble, cause I'm hotter than the devil. Baby girl, I get it, and I dig it like a shovel. Get up on my level, and I'm shining icy bezel. Flyer than a feather, bitch, I'm smoother than some leather. Bitch, I'm on my level. I'm on my level. Bitch, I'm on my level. I said, bitch, I'm on my level. Then I pull up with the stick. I'ma need a brick. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks. Said I pull up with the stick. I'ma need a brick. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks.
Bitch, I'm on my motherfucking level. What the fuck you thought? Yeah, I talk that talk. I make that money walk. I'm on a money run. I'm on a money trail. Bitch, I'm on my level. I'm forever, ever there. Bitch, I never cared. What the fuck you thought? Bitch, I talk that talk. And bitch, I walk that walk. I do my shit, I do my thing. Ayy, I stay away from lanes and niggas that complain. I'm not your average bitch. I don't want no average change. I don't want an average chain. I don't want an average main. Ayy, cause real bitches never settle. So nigga, get up on my level.
Bitch, I'm on my level. Bitch, I'm on my level. Bitch, I'm on my level. I said, bitch, I'm on my level. Bitch, I'm on my level. And I'm shining icy bezel. Bitch, I'm on my level. I said, bitch, I'm on my level. And I
pull up with a stick. I'ma need a brick. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks.
Said I pull up with the stick. I'ma need a brick. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks.
Ayy, cause real bitches never settle. Ayy, cause real bitches never settle. Ayy, cause real bitches never settle. So nigga, get up on my level. Pull up with a stick. I'ma need a brick. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks.
Said I pull up with a stick. I'ma need a brick. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks.
Hey y'all, good Sunday night. I know it's late, y'all. Hey, welcome to the live. I know it's late, y'all. I have been running and running and running and running and running for 2 days straight. Like, we leave in the morning. Most people are already there, but we're leaving out in the morning. Hey, Earth Alien. Hey, Bless from Texas. Sweetness, Marie. Hey, y'all. I'm okay. Just been running. Trying to get everything together. Um, we had the services on Tuesday at 2:00. So we're leaving. We're leaving out in the morning. My other brother, he left. He actually left Saturday. He left yesterday. So I miss y'all too. I just wanted to come and talk to y'all. Because I haven't had time to go live, unfortunately. But I'm like, you know what? I'm finna come and talk to them for a minute before I go to bed. Hope y'all been having a good day. You almost came to Texas. I ain't been having time to do nothing. Like, I know y'all been seeing this stuff that's going on YouTube. Hey, Pearl, y'all welcome to the live. I know it's late. People probably sleep. so they could catch the replay. I just had to come and talk to y'all and just say thank y'all for all of y'all prayers. Thank y'all for all of the support. For the people that prayed for us, helped us get there. I appreciate it, and keep praying for us. We ain't even at the hard part yet, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all for real. We most definitely do. Hey, Shorty's mom. Y'all, what y'all doing up late? I knew some people would still be up. Hey, Peaches. Good to see you. I knew some of y'all would still be up. I know we got some late night riders over here. But yeah, mm, mm, mm. I'm sorry, I'm eating. I'm like, let me go live real quick so I can talk to them. Because you're not supposed to eat and go straight to sleep. You can't sleep? Well, hey, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. We're about to take a. Oh, yeah, it's only 9 in Cali. Yeah, 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 yeah. I keep forgetting. So, y'all know we got somewhere to go. He won't catch you slipping, Pearl. You silly. You got to be up. You got to have your eyes on it. I'm telling you, he'll catch you slipping. You got to stay awake. Hmm. Let me see. So I know y'all probably have already seen. Now we talked about this whole Dontay thing, and I just wanted to touch on this. It's important for me, right? So I just wanted to touch on this. I wanted to come and react to this. Hey, Golden. Hey, Ethel. Ooh, you just got back home from vacation, 5 days, 8-hour drive. I got to get up in the morning and take a 9-hour drive, girl. So, yeah, we'll be driving. We'll most definitely be driving. So, yeah, I hope you had a good vacation, though. Now, this bothered me. And it's not that I'm coming on here because I want to talk about Dontay or put Dontay down. No, I don't want to put Dontay down. I don't want to talk about Dontay. I don't want to bully Dontay or be a mean girl to Dontay. I don't want to do that. Okay. But of course, we're going to talk about it because we already knew that this was coming when Dontay quit YouTube for no reason. He said he wasn't getting support on YouTube. Then every job he quit, every job he get. Now, everybody been trying to figure out what happened with the money. How did they get behind on all of the bills, including the rent and the truck note? So some people are saying that they don't believe that he made the amount of money he said he made, but he showed a lot of money, y'all. He showed a lot of money. And so a lot of people have questions, even though it's not our business, but he made it our business. So people want to know, where's the money and why are y'all getting evicted? And why is Hannah settling for this? Now it's real disturbing. I know people go through hard times. I'm going through a hard time right now. I understand people go through a hard time. But Dontay channel didn't get struck. He didn't get reported. None of this stuff happened to his channel. He quit YouTube, his only source of income. He voluntarily quit his only source of income. And so now they're in this situation. And I do. I feel bad for Hannah. I really feel bad for Hannah. I do. And unfortunately, he's showing Hannah that he can't be the man of the household. He can't be the leader, and she can't follow him. Because a lot of us saw this coming. It wasn't that we was being negative and trying to talk down on them or hate on them or nothing like that. But a lot of people seen this coming when Dontay quit his job. When he quit YouTube, he quit everything. So, hey, Brad. I think Dontay bought Yags. He had to buy something. He bought something to be in this situation, so we finna talk about it for sure. I said I gotta talk about this. And a part of the video that I did see, it looked like the sister was laughing at him. And so this is my thing. Dontay had to already been behind before he quit YouTube. Him quitting YouTube 2 weeks ago and making a dramatic exit did not get them evicted. They had to been behind before they quit YouTube for him to get evicted this quick. Like he had to been behind. Let me share the screen. Like this is crazy. It makes no sense. I feel bad for Hannah though. I really do. I feel bad for Hannah.
Across some of those numbers.
I feel bad for Hannah. She should have listened to her parents.
All right, YouTube. So, if you ain't see the last upload, I told y'all that we were facing eviction, and we are. I'm actually about to go to the office right now and see how long we got until we have to move out. But to make things worse, lights are cut off. They cut the lights off about an hour ago,
She needs to go back home.
and we got
Yeah, Hannah needs to go back home. She should have just stayed at home.
a balance of $511 to get the lights cut back on. And, well, I tell you, but life is really.
That's not 1 month of light bill. It can't be. They live in an apartment. It's no way that their light bill is damn near $300-$400 for 1 month in a 2-bedroom apartment.
Living right now, but I don't even know how we owe $511 because last month we had a past due of like 160 something. So I paid it, and I don't know why it's $511.
You didn't pay shit. You did not pay it.
They got like a security deposit of $350. Never heard of that before in my life, but it's okay. We're gonna get it taken care of. In the meantime, me and my wife gonna go make some money for one, doing some of our gig work for today since it's the weekend, and then later we're gonna come and clear out some of the stuff in the refrigerator, some of the meat and stuff, so it don't go bad, and take it to my mom's. But yeah, it sucks.
Happy birthday to your baby.
Right now I'm about to
You say he turning 18? Oh, that's a bittersweet moment. That is a bittersweet moment. But happy birthday to your baby.
go to the office and go ask them how long we got. So I want to see how long it's gonna take before the process go through the court.
So typically the way that it works, I've already filed you in court. So that means I essentially turned over your 7-day notice to our attorney. Mm-hmm. So the next step is they will deliver something. They'll post it on your door and they'll let you know when your court date is. So as of right now, I don't have a court date. I have to wait until it goes through our attorney's office, and then they'll notify us of your court date as well as notify you with the paperwork.
I got a question.
Yeah, sure.
Can you take out our security deposit to pay the rent this month? Does it work like that?
He know damn well that they not gonna take your security deposit and put that towards the rent. You're not getting a security deposit back.
It would not work like that. So the only time that we would take out your security deposit is when you move out and you owe us a balance. That would go towards that balance.
Oh, you got 2 more left?
All right, y'all. I'm at Michigan Works. This is a place where they help out with assistance and things like that. Let's see if they can help.
My thing is this: why would you wait? Now you came on here on the video and you was like, "I'll let people know if I need help." Okay, that's cool. Why would you wait until the people have already filed the eviction and everything? This is a mess.
Us out or give us some extra resources we could use to or reach out to for help. We called some of the numbers that we got earlier from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. Most of them didn't answer. We did get a hold of one of them, and we had to leave them a voicemail. But I'm gonna see if they can help us out today. Rent is past due $1,600. What were you currently? $1,630, and that's for this month. The eviction process already started. I went to my leasing office. They already submitted it on the 7th to the court. So I went there earlier to ask how long we got until like the process takes place for us to have to move out. She said about a couple weeks. It all depends on the court. And she was like, if we could get the balance paid before then, it'll just stop the process. But then next month's rent is due on the first. So if I do
Hey,
manage to come up with the
D.
money to pay it, then I gotta figure out how to pay next month's rent or the whole.
This is what I'm saying, y'all, and I'm gonna keep saying it. What did he spend the damn money on? He didn't pay nothing. He didn't pay the truck note, the insurance, the rent, the light bill, the cable bill. He didn't pay nothing. What the hell did he do with the money?
Eviction process gonna start again. Okay, so they got the plug for the job. So he told me to get on here, apply here, and then he gonna have the job lady with the plugs get me in here ASAP. Cause Larry still work here. Who's Larry? You don't remember Larry?
No, nobody know no goddamn Larry. What did you do with the money, Dontay, with this do-rag on?
Oh no, that was before I met you, my love. Yeah. You know, I used to get a lot of help from him before, man. Getting a low income stuff. He gonna help me out with trying to give me some resources and get the.
And did you hear him just say before he met her, he used to get a lot of help from these people? Hannah should have stayed her ass at home.
Light bill back on, the lights back on, and then try to get the rent paid. And he gave me these numbers to the Salvation Army and then to the lighthouse in Pontiac. So we actually gonna go here right now, see if they can help us out. Oh, I didn't tell y'all that Amazon fired me. Well, not really fired me. What
Right.
they do?
They didn't fire you. They just had to let you go because of
That's fired, Hannah. If they let him go, he got fired.
the HR.
Yeah, the operational needs.
The operational needs. They didn't need him anymore.
Yeah, they didn't need me anymore, basically.
They didn't fire you.
Yeah, they didn't fire me. They just didn't need me.
And he didn't quit either.
And I didn't
He quit YouTube. He quit everything. This don't make no damn sense.
quit. You know, I didn't want to mention that because, you know.
Yeah, we know. But anyway.
Yeah, people could. Only reason I didn't want to mention that because I knew people were gonna think I quit anyway.
But
So
you
I'm like,
didn't.
I didn't quit. It's okay though, cause you know why? What you always say, my love? Something better always come along. So this.
Girl, don't let him play with your life and your credit. You're still young. I'm telling you. When you get an eviction, it's hard. Do not put nothing in your name, Hannah. Go back home, save your money, get you a job, get you a vehicle. Th-
Just a minor setback for a major comeback. And it's just life. It's okay. Because we're going to figure it out. And we are going to be okay, my love. Right. But, it, you know, it sucks. It do suck. You know what I'm saying? Going through these hard times. But, you know.
What do you mean it suck? And you sat here and cussed everybody out and quit your only source of income. Now you got her sitting over there looking sad. She already got health issues. This don't make no damn sense.
I mean, this we get to do it together. You're not by yourself. We're not alone. We're figuring it out. Yeah. That's for sure. We're figuring it out. And
we got a lot of support. Man. We got a lot of big support.
We really do. Like, corner, so. Thank God for our parents. Like, yeah, man,
I was telling them that earlier.
Man, I'm almost in tears about how wonderful both of our parents are to us. I mean, honestly,
Hannah, I'm gonna tell you something, and I'll tell my daughters the same thing. They're not even married yet. But once you get a husband, as long as your husband is still alive and he got all of his limbs, he didn't get into no accident, get in a coma. You shouldn't need to ask anybody for anything if you have a husband. A husband is a provider and a protector. It's no reason you should have to ask your family or anybody for anything if you have a husband. Be by yourself, Hannah. Just be by yourself. This is not, and you came from a two-parent household. So I'm pretty sure that your father didn't allow y'all to not have anywhere to live at.
I didn't even ask for nothing. I just told her, we just, trying to figure some things out. And, my mom, she just...
It's Hannah, mom,
Pearl. It's just...
she told me Hannah.
I love my mama. I love my parents. And I do appreciate them. And I appreciate Miss London, too. Yeah.
Pearl, maybe she's a little delayed, Pearl. We got to give her a little grace. We got to give her some grace. She thought she did a big one. She got swept off her feet. He's a good talker. We got to give her a little grace.
Because just gotta figure out.
Y'all don't think we should give her a little grace?
It's okay. What happened was, if y'all don't know kind of the backstory of what's been going on the channel or my life, or if y'all new here, I've always had a hard time really getting my life together.
Why the fuck would you marry somebody if you know you already been having a hard time trying to be a man on your own? You don't think it was going to be even harder to be a husband? If it's already hard for you to be a man, you didn't think it was going to be harder to be a husband?
So I've been stuck in low income because I always had a hard time keeping a job, mainly because I just chose not to, because I didn't want to. I always wanted to do something else. And so that made me not be able to move out of, low income for like 5 years, 6 years of my life. So
This is sad.
when my channel first started picking up some momentum,
This is sad.
6 months ago, you know what I'm saying? That was the first time I saw, full-time income consistently. So like, y'all don't understand like how
He still never answered the question, what the fuck did he, I'm sorry, it's Sunday. What the hell did he spend the money on? Where is the money?
much that really meant to me. And because I never had full-time income consistently until YouTube started, doing what it was doing for me. So when I first became full-time 6 months ago, I was able to move my family out of low income for the first time. And that's why I didn't hesitate to do it, right? I'm like, bro, this is the first time I ever even had enough money to even move in my life. So I'm like, I just want to do it. I've always driven older cars. So when I was able to get this truck, I got the truck. You know what I'm saying? So
Dontay, you came on here, and I'm going to keep saying it because this is what you said. You showed us that you made almost $29,000 in 1 month on YouTube. The month before that, you made 20-some thousand. Then you made some more thousands. Okay? You were in low income when you made all these thousands. Okay? That $29,000 check that you got for that 1 month, Dontay, you know what you could have did? You could have went and bought you a car cash. That's what I did. When I came into some little money, I went and bought me a car. So I wouldn't have to have a car note. I didn't go buy a raggedy car. I went and bought a new car. I spent $20,000 on a car. I don't have a car note. There's nothing wrong with my car. If you come into some money, why don't you just go buy you a car? Now you're about to be evicted and not have a vehicle. So now you're about to just really be out bad. Like, it makes no sense. Why would you go lease a car when you could have bought a decent, reliable vehicle? Now your truck no damn near $500-$600 a month. Your insurance damn near $600 a month. Come on, you bought this truck. He ain't tried to move nobody, see if somebody need to move. He ain't tried to haul no lawnmower. He got a fucking couch pillow in the back. The whole time he been having this truck, he ain't tried to do no handyman service. He just parked the truck in parking lots and made videos. He did not try to make no money with this truck. Not a dime.
and it was just like maybe I moved too fast, but it's just
Hey,
a learning
Abby.
lesson, you know what I'm saying? And then the worst part is that I made all these decisions based solely off YouTube, and then when I decided to take a few steps back from YouTube, and that's when everything just started to pile up, because YouTube was covering everything for the first few months after we moved. And before we even moved to our new place, we had a lot of money coming in from YouTube. But life is tough, bro. It's tough, and I'm really
Where is the lot of money? Cause you took us to the car to the place with you when you got the truck. I don't even think he put $5,000 down in that truck.
starting to see it. And I thought that it was gonna be easier, but especially not having a solid, stable source of income uh right now, and then the unfortunate situation of me losing the job that I just got, and then not getting a job that I thought I was about to get. I thought I was about to have
Hey,
two
Mama
jobs.
Three.
It's oh my God, but I tell you,
But you know what we said yesterday? We sitting in a car, and we was like, "That's okay.
It's okay.
God got us.
God got it.
Hannah, God is trying to show you right now. Do you want to go through this for the rest of your life? You see, the baby mama got away. She didn't even want child support. She wanted nothing to do with him. She's living her life. He has been doing this for years. He will not hold a job, Hannah. He gets good jobs and quit the jobs on YouTube. And you still go try to stick it out and stay?
We trust him. You trust him. And I always say I trust God through you because it's what I tell you, bro.
Yeah, she look lost or tired.
But it's okay.
No, I ain't leading right now, my love. I'm trying.
You are leading.
Leading where? He's leading y'all to somebody's goddamn couch. See, her mama didn't. I don't know what her mama done told her. She told me you are leading. No, how's he leading?
But it's okay.
No, I ain't leading right now, my love. I'm trying.
You are leading. You are leading. Don't ever think that you're not leading, my love. You're leading. Taking care of things, my love. It's okay. You are enough.
You know what? And this is just my opinion. Remember we was watching, you know what, I don't even want to say it. But remember the guy was putting us up on some game the other day about the Yags and all this kind of stuff that's going on. Okay. I don't think that he does drugs, okay? Even if he smoked weed, he would still have some of the YouTube check because you can't smoke that much weed. A lot of men in Detroit and in Michigan, they be going and buying hookers. They be up at the hotels and stuff. They be out, yeah, looking for it's big out there, you know. So like something ain't right, and it's going to come out. I guarantee you, the truth is going to come out. He is doing something with the damn money because he has not paid a bill last month or this month. Okay. We've not seen them drink. They ain't been on no trips, no cruises. They ain't been shopping. That okay, something ain't right.
All right. Just made it to the lighthouse.
Right, Golden Walker.
I'm going here and see if they can provide us with some services or some help or something.
That could be DoorDash. You know what? I would have DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub all running at the same damn time.
They open today?
Yeah, you gotta ring out.
No, you got a phone.
Yeah.
They gotta use their phone. They only use that if you don't have a phone.
Yeah, I had to call this number. And it looks like they just help out with food. I don't see anything saying that they help out with.
And then he just wasting time for content because you heard him say he's been going through this before. He's been in the system way before he met her. He's been getting resources and stuff. He know damn well what services these people provide at these places. He's just making content.
Evictions and stuff like that. Well, I tell you, boy. So I went to the lighthouse, and they don't look like they have any services available as far as helping with utilities and rent. They just do more so.
Go get you a goddamn stripping job. Be a gigolo. Chippendale. You like to pop and shit and dance like you're at a bachelor party. Go get you a stripping job some damn where. Shit.
Like food assistance, emergency food assistance. So we called a couple of Salvation Armies, and none of the Salvation Armies in our area are funded to be able to help out. So I think our next resort. So we called our uh our car loan bank that we financed our car through, and
Now it's they car loan. All this time it's been his truck Now it's theirs since they can't pay for it. Now it's theirs. Well, some niggas ain't shit, I tell you.
They said we not eligible to like skip a payment right now and have it added on to the end of our balance until 8 months of us being in a loan. But they said what we can do is just pay it late because we do got up to 30 days to pay it before it is considered late. So I think that could be an option for us. So this is my mom's house.
And then they said that when he got to Amazon, he was up there vlogging, and that's why he got fired. Now he all in this woman's house showing us her little crushed velvet couches. We don't need to see this her little decor and stuff. We seen it at the party, Dontay. He just wasting time.
This is where me and my wife we staying at this weekend. So all right, so me and my wife about to go get some food, and then about to grind it out on some Instacart for majority of the rest of the day. Try to help get some extra money together. My wife is in the car right now. She's applying for some of these some more assistance programs to see if we can get some help. And we are actually gonna call our DTE company.
Yes, he's already fired from Amazon, Pearl.
And see if they could at least temporarily cut the lights back on. Because when we talked to them earlier, they just told us we had to do the pay the past due, the whole entire 500. But since I applied for assistance with the DTE bill this morning, maybe they could, temporarily cut them back on for us. I don't know. But in the meantime, we're just gonna stay at my mom's house. And Sunday, we are actually gonna go to our church and reach out to our church that we go to, see if they can help us out with trying to get our rent paid on time. All right, YouTube. So we're gonna see that. My light got cut off. God, you bold, bro. You bold. You bold, bro.
No, bro, you can't tell me no serious shit.
Bro, my job got cut off this morning.
Shit, my shit almost got caught up.
You did?
So, I mean, what the okay. I think that got put out for real. I think that he tried to use this and it backfired on him, right? He tried to, like he said, he was teaching people a lesson and all this, that, and the other, and it backfired on him. It didn't work out the way he thought it was going to work out because he did this to himself. He voluntarily left his income from YouTube. He didn't get fired from YouTube. He didn't get demonetized. He didn't get struck. He voluntarily quit making videos knowing that this was his only source of income. And the sister laughing because he probably didn't even let her borrow $50 when she was going through a hard time when he did have the money. So that's probably why she's laughing.
Huh. What I tell you, boy?
Life happens, bro.
You feel me?
My people yesterday, I'm like, hey, we ain't gonna have it until the 25th of next week.
Hell no. They told us.
She's like, I placed a hold on there so y'all don't have no shut off.
Okay, so why are we at a storage though?
So I'm like, okay, I'm just letting y'all know.
No, they told us we can't extend it. Yeah. We gotta apply for the low income program for them to come back on today. Yeah. So we spent the whole day, most of this morning, like reaching out to some places like the Lighthouse, calling around Salvation Army. None of them got any available services for us right now. So what we gonna do is Sunday we're gonna go ask the church. Then the church we go to, we're gonna ask them.
Y'all don't even go to damn church. So now you want to ask the church, when the last time you paid a tithe? When you got them checks, did you get a church any money? When have y'all gone? When have y'all got married at the parking lot beach? Now you talking about you finna go ask the church for some money and you ain't been a damn. You know what? This don't make no damn sense. I gotta hear this again. So now you finna go bother the people at the damn church that you don't go to.
Yeah. So we spent the whole day, most of this morning, like reaching out to some places like the Lighthouse, calling around Salvation Army. None of them got any available services for us right now. So what we gonna do is Sunday we're gonna go ask the church. Then the church we go to, we're gonna ask them that they can help us out.
Yeah.
Um, and I went to Michigan Works too, and Larry, the dude I used to work with, he say that they got some resources they can help me out with too.
This is I could see if Hannah was a single mom and she, you know what I'm saying? And stuff happens like, sometimes stuff happen that be beyond our control, right? He intentionally put them in this situation. I don't know if he was trying to get away from her. I don't know what he was thinking. But this is all because of him. All the times he's been at home playing his game, why can he not be outdoor dashing? That's what the fuck I've been doing. Okay? Door dashing my ass off. Why you have a brand new vehicle? It makes no sense. It's so many jobs. You can help people move. You have a truck. You can make money with the truck.
But yeah, it's tough,
Hey,
man.
what up, Drip?
I tell you, life right now.
Y'all ain't trying to flex?
I did. They denied me. Maybe I should try it through hers.
Yeah. What's flex?
It's like Flex is this app where you could. Precious told me about it, where they'll kind of pay your rent for you. But initially.
You just gotta put half of it.
The woman already filed the eviction. She already took it to the court. Why would you waste more time trying to get her to sign up for Flex? And she's not even on a damn lease.
Yeah, you gotta put half of what your rent is.
And then they pay the rest. But you just gotta pay it back later in the month.
Yeah. If y'all, hey, that's a little. But I tell you what, Flex.
Why is the sister? Is she having a yard sale? Why does she have these stripper heels? What is going on? Why are they at this storage facility with these stripper heels? What the hell is going on?
It's Flex. If you behind on your rent, download Flex and it can help you out. But my credit ain't good enough, so they denied me. So I ain't got that option. Huh. But I tell you what. We called the DTE to try to get our lights extended. They said we not eligible for getting our lights cut back on because it's so far past due, which I really just don't know how it got that far past due. Because last
Well, we don't fucking know either. Shit.
month we paid it, it was $146. So I don't know how we owe $511. That's insane. But it's okay. But they did say we can apply for the low income program. We just got to submit a few documents into them, and then once we get that submitted, they could turn our lights on by today. Hopefully, we get everything submitted on time, and if we get approved for it. So, yeah. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully they could get them turned on today. But we're gonna see what happens, man. It's okay. But it's definitely my next upload, man. I'll definitely let y'all know what happens as far as getting our lights cut back on, and if we end up having to like move out, and or if we decide to just move out or whatever the case may be.
Y'all have to move out, Dontay. The lady has already filed the eviction.
I definitely let y'all know on my next upload, but over the next week or so, I definitely got some things to figure out, man. I gotta figure this stuff out. So hard times don't last forever, man. Don't bounce back. It's just temporary. Yeah, just temporary. If y'all got any resources that we could reach out to that y'all feel like could help us out right now, we really appreciate that. We are in Michigan, so all our Michigan people, you can let us know. Or if you're in a different state and you got programs that could help out people anywhere, let us know. We definitely need it for sure. It'll help us out a lot. So stay tuned for the next video to see what happens, man. Definitely keep y'all updated. Just keep us in your prayers, please. We really appreciate that. And we'll see you on the next one.
Hold on, let me see something. I bet you he probably took them videos down. I'm starting to think that Dontay is just lying at this point about something. Hold on. Because it's no way. And I know this ain't none of my goddamn business, but I am a reaction channel, and so he put the shit on here. Hold on. Let me see. Did he take them goddamn videos down? Shit don't make no damn sense. And she just playing the role like... Hold on. Y'all. It looked like he took those videos down. It looked like he took those videos down when he was showing all that money. Remember the videos? He was like, oh my God, YouTube changed my life. Yup. He took it down. He took them videos down. Yup, he sure did. He had videos up here where he was showing, and he wasn't lying about the money unless he photoshopped the analytics and stuff. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Cause see,
it's times like this that give me reasons not to quit. I thought of
okay, y'all see on this video, it says YouTube paid for my new truck. It's my, right? It was his truck then. Now it's their truck. Remember, he just said we called to see if they would let us do our truck payment. But on here, it says YouTube paid for my new truck. So now, since it's y'all's now. See what I'm saying?
about it over and over again, and then I realized I ain't close to the end. And now I'm rising, I just keep on grinding just to get my minds in. I'm trying to turn my money times 10. How precious time is, I promise.
Look how the music done changed and everything. Now you play funeral music on the videos. This don't make no damn sense.
Can't waste it no more. I've been trying to build my channel so they can see myself grow.
Oh. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Good, good.
First things first. Got a couple things I want to show
Look
you.
at your tires.
Okay. He's very irresponsible. Look at these tires, y'all. The tires are like a big ass rubber band. It's not a piece of grip. He's been irresponsible. He's riding around with his child in the truck. Look at the tires. They slick ball.
Hand me this flashlight.
Yeah, I already know tires need to be changed. Yeah.
Here's a flashlight, so
Okay.
you can take a look.
Look at those tires. Why would you marry somebody that got tires like that? Come on now.
This is more smaller,
Uh-huh.
but up in here, right here.
Yeah.
If I push, look over here.
Okay.
It's causing that tire to move.
Okay.
The tire shouldn't move at all.
Okay.
On this side,
The car shouldn't have moved at all with them damn tires. He should have got a ticket for that.
if you look right here, you have this ball joint that is moving.
Okay.
The back left brake.
And it's snowing.
Yeah.
But
Hold on, buddy. I gotta hold
the
you.
biggest part I want to show you.
No.
Stop.
No. Get down.
No.
Hold on.
You said no.
Let me get to this part.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Beginning of the video, this car is no longer safe to drive. So the auto parts store recommended that we get a new car ASAP because the framing of the car is just literally almost nothing there for real. Right? It's so old and rusted, and he said if somebody was to crash into the back of the whip, God forbid, that mug, they will go straight through to the back seat because there's literally no structure underneath there. So they like, no. I'm like, absolutely not. We out of here. That's all y'all have to say. So I'm at the dealership right now finalizing the deal for the truck. I'm getting the 2019 Ram pickup truck. I've always wanted a pickup truck. I was gonna wait. Hold on, let me start this car up. It's freezing cold out here. I was gonna wait and just get this car repaired, but now they saying that this car is pretty much beyond repair. They would literally have to rebuild the whole entire car, which would literally cost just as much as buying a new car. So they say it wouldn't even be worth it. So they just recommended getting a new car. So that's it, man. We finally getting a new car, and it's in the back getting detailed right now. Let me go see if we can see it real quick. It's in the back getting detailed. I got the insurance purchased and all of that. It looked like one of these, right?
You see how he keep going between I and my and we? You see what I'm saying? He's slipping up. He know that he had no intentions on that ever being their vehicle. He knows that.
Right here. It looked like one of these. It's a white 2019 Ram pickup truck. So it's back here somewhere getting detailed. But it's really nice, you know. And I always wanted a pickup truck, bruh. It's crazy. Is this it right here? I think this might be. No, this ain't it. This ain't it. It's back here somewhere. But it looked almost similar to this one. It looked almost similar to that.
And he didn't get a tool, a goddamn a lawnmower. What did you get this truck for?
I see that mug. Yeah. Hold on. It might be over here. My bad, fam. But yeah, for which is a blessing, by the way, man. And I'm trading this one in, so this gonna be my last moments in this car right here. I'm trading this one in. They're giving me $1,500 for, which is a blessing, by the way, man. I'm like, this dealership been helping us out so much, bro. They've been working with us so much, bro, giving us crazy deals. They the only dealership that offered to give us $1,500 for this car, because this car, to most dealerships, only worth like a few hundred. Yeah, they took my application and all of that, and I showed them the YouTube channel. They like, oh yeah, come here. So they definitely look excited about me being interested in being a salesperson, because you know I'll probably be the youngest person in there, and I got a social. You know, I got pull that mug up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They just detailed that mug, got it all cleaned up.
Hold on. Okay, so this was 5 months ago. This was 5 months ago, y'all.
This is my new truck, y'all. My brand new truck. Hold on, let me see what the inside of that mug looking like real quick. Hold on. Woo! Boy, that is sexy. Quit playing. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on, y'all. We about to go in here in a minute. Sign the final paperwork so we can drive home in our brand new truck, bruh. That's crazy, bruh. But all right, y'all, let me go finish up this paperwork, and we finna drive home in our brand new truck, bruh. This is crazy, bruh. This is crazy. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! I got my dream truck, boy. What? Quit playing with me! Quit playing, boy! The Ram 1500 all white matching the snow. Quit playing, drive. Bro, YouTube, you amazing, boy. I tell y'all, boy, if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't even got this truck, boy. If it wasn't for YouTube, I would not have gotten this truck. Let me calm down real quick, boy. Quit playing. Paperwork finalized. We good. This is my truck. Hey, man. Hey, man. Look, hey, hard work pays off. You heard me? Let's get up in this bit real quick. Get y'all a little tour real quick. Quit playing big body Ram. I always wanted a pickup truck, y'all. Literally my dream truck, bro. This boy is equipped with everything. Heated seats, heated steering.
Now they finna come pick this motherfucker up. Now that's gonna be something else. See what I'm saying?
It's absolutely perfect for this time of year. It's a -5 degrees out here in Michigan right now. But, hey, quit playing. Everything new. New rotors, LED lights, big body, all the sensors. So this mug say we got storage in the back on both sides, extra storage, big body. Hey, man, hey, this is a blessing, bro. This is a blessing. Hold on, let me show y'all something. This one.
And you know what? All the Instacart money probably going straight to the goddamn gas tank in that big ass truck.
This is a blessing, y'all. Hard work will pay off, y'all. Keep grinding, no matter what it is. You gotta be on savage mode in life, man. You gotta be out here, do whatever you gotta do. make your money, keep grinding, keep saving.
That didn't age well.
And things just gonna pan out, bro. I started YouTube 5 years ago, bro, and I started it because I wanted to make some extra money, but I didn't know I would actually to actually be here, bro. Is different, bro. It's different. It's a blessing for sure. I'm about to go to the crib, pick up wifey, pick up my son. We all gonna go out to dinner, man. We gonna celebrate. We gonna go out to dinner in our new truck. And yeah, hold on. Quit playing with us. Big body.
This don't make no this don't make no sense. It was a blessing till you got home. Hold on. Cause then that's why I said, why did she marry him? He could never make up his mind about anything. He questioned everything. Hold on. Cause soon as he got the truck, was getting this truck a mistake? Hold on. Where did video go? Let me see. Okay, he gave her $5,000 4 months ago. Okay. He said he make $500 a week delivering groceries on Instacart. Okay. Hold on. So we always get to the bottom of this shit.
All right, y'all. So it's a real crazy story behind me getting this truck, right? And I'm about to get into that.
Okay, so now he regrets buying a new truck. Hold on.
Who rich? No, boy, I ain't rich. Heck no. I just had a really good month on YouTube last month and a really good month this month. There's no guarantee that that's gonna be the same long term. But the point I'm trying to tell y'all is that the whole idea of me doing a wish list unboxings and sharing the link for y'all to participate is for the video idea. I thought it'd be a cool video to just unbox some stuff that y'all sent to help support.
No, it wouldn't be a cool video. You just wanted people to buy you stuff. Why would they care? Why they could open their own shit? Why would they be so happy to watch?
No, obviously it's not like I needed help with anything, right? It's just the concept of the idea. So it's like the big YouTubers do it all the time. So I didn't see a problem with it. So I did end up taking the list down. I unshared the link. I deleted the clip out the video that I shared it in because I don't ever want anybody to think anything about that about me, like I'm being greedy at all. But I am about to unbox these. For anybody who did end up sending something, I'm gonna look in here and see if your name is in here, like on an envelope or something like that, and I will be looking out for y'all, right? Like I'll look out for people because I know that we all out here, surviving. And so anybody who did participate, please let me know. Email me at DontayLondonBusiness@gmail.com and let me know that you sent these if your name is not in here, and I'm gonna look out for y'all, right? So it was just the whole concept was a video idea. I'm about to unbox these right now.
Let's get back to
places, right? That I had to pay back, which was well over $400, $200 at each.
Oh, hold on.
$2,000.
Oh, hold
so
on.
I spent over $2,000.
Okay. Here go the audit. Here we go. Let's see.
Because I was like broke, completely the most money I've ever made. Envelope or something like that, and I will be looking out for y'all, right? Like I look out for people because I know that we all out here, surviving. And so anybody who did participate, please let me know. Email me at DontayLondonBusiness@gmail.com and let me know that you sent these if your name is not in here, and I'm gonna look out for y'all, right? So it was just the whole concept was a video idea. I'm about to unbox these right now. And I'm very grateful, but let me explain this to y'all real quick. So last month I made the most money I've ever made, right, on YouTube. Let me explain to y'all how deep this go. So I know it looks good, I know it sounds good, but y'all gotta understand this. How much debt I was actually in, bro. Because I was like broke, completely broke at one point in my life. Like, let me just give y'all a small breakdown of some of the things I had to pay, right? I had 2 bank accounts, and this was bank accounts I had years ago that were over $1,000. So I spent over $2,000 paying back banks that I overdrew and the account closed, right? So that's $2,000 gone right there. I owed $3,500 on a car note that got repossessed back in 2021 that I had, right? $3,500 on that. I owed $2,000 to AT&T from phones that I got back in 2018, right? I owe T-Mobile $747, right? 2 payday loan places, right, that I had to pay back, which was well over $400, $200 at each, right? Who else I have? At my old low income apartment, I owed them $435 for whatever back pay that I had to pay,
Oh my
right?
God. So what? Who else do you fucking owe? Do you owe the library? God damn. How do you owe? You know what? Okay, so you said some of these bills are old, right? So you were in a rush. You spent all your money to pay bills that was already in collections, charged out for. Were you about to buy a home? They tell you had to get all this? Why would you? This don't even make no goddamn sense. So you just thought about every old bill that you had that was not affecting your current life at the moment and say, you know what, let me go pay all these bills from all these years ago. That don't even make sense. How do you owe all of these damn people?
Was a bill that was lingering. All this stuff was on my credit, right? So and it's
Hey,
countless
TT.
countless of other things, right? So all of that money I had to pay back because I'm trying to get my credit right, right? So for anybody thinking I'm out here I got all this money and I'm just living my best life, no, bro, y'all understand? Like I had debt that I had to pay because I was broke. So it's not like that. It's not what it looks like at all. And to bring me to this point, right before I open these, let me talk about the car real quick. I'm gonna open these at the end of the video, so keep watching. The whole situation about the car. Now, the only reason I got this truck was because my last car that I had, it was a 2003 Ford Escape that I had actually got through the state of Michigan, right? It was this place called Michigan Works where they help people who has
See what I'm saying? He's been in programs. He's been in programs for years, assistance programs. So Hannah, you didn't think that okay, he may be bad with money or something. Cause how in the hell do he get all these damn programs? And it's women with kids that can't get all these damn programs.
kids, get transportation, get a job and things like that. This was when I was on cash assistance, food stamps and everything. This was like maybe a year and a half ago, right? I was like broke. I was down bad. So I needed help. I couldn't afford a car or nothing. So they helped me get that car. So I had that car for 2 years, right? It's been riding good, but mind y'all, this is a 23-year-old car, right? So I've been driving them up for 2 years. Last week, it broke, right? It broke. Transmission went out, whatever. I don't know how it happened. So I took it to the shop to get the transmission fixed, right? No, the alternator went out. So I took it to the shop. I got the alternator fixed. And then I took it to another shop to get the transmission fixed. And when I took it to the shop to get the transmission fixed, they told me the car was not safe to drive because the framing of the car was deteriorated, right? So if anybody would have crashed into the car at a high rate of speed, they would have went straight into the back seat. So it was not safe for my son to even be in that car. It wasn't even safe for me to drive that car, period. Right. So I had no choice. Now, I was hesitant. I was going to just not put my son in the car and I was just going to keep driving it and just buy another older car. That was the plan. But I did not want to go through the whole situation of buying another older car. Now, if y'all don't know, cars are expensive, very expensive. So I would have came out of pocket at least $5,000 to get any type of decent car that runs with no problems, with not that many problems. Right. So it was a hard decision. I was just going to buy another older car, but I drive a lot, right? So I needed something reliable. So I ended up getting this, which is a car note. Let me explain this to y'all. I don't have good credit, bro. My credit score is like 500, bro. So I had to put a lot of money down to get into this car, right? For one. And for two, let me let y'all know how crazy this is. I don't know too much about car loans and interest rates or nothing like that. I didn't care, right? I was at the dealership just like, okay, well, if y'all can get me into this, I'll take it, right? So it wasn't until, so when I did get approved for this, right? When I did get approved for this, I had to put some money down. They got me into this mug, right? The next day, I read the paperwork, right? Why is the interest rate 20.83, right? Like, let me explain. I didn't know nothing about this. I had to look all this stuff up because I didn't even know what I got myself into, right? I had to look all this stuff up. The interest rate is 20.83,
But you got married to somebody and you don't okay.
right? Let me remind y'all, a regular interest rate ranges between like 5 and 7, right? And let me explain, let me put this in simpler terms for y'all. So with that high interest rate, because I don't have good credit, right? That means over the course of the next 6 years, I will be paying double what this car is worth. This car is worth $23,000. This truck, 2019 Ram 1500, is worth $23,000, right? By the end of this term, I will have paid $51,000. That's $21,000 in
That's just like you going to goddamn rent a center and furnishing your whole house and game systems and computers and TVs, refrigerators, wash and dry. I'm telling you, you just go to rent a center. So, so let me get this right. You went up there and let these people give you a truck that mm, mm, mm.
interest, right? Horrible loan, bro. It's a horrible loan. So when I found that out, I tried to take this mug back to the dealership the next day. I'm like, can y'all unwind this and take me out the deal? They tried to pull the, oh, well, you can't do it and everything is already processed. And normally dealerships still can, but they didn't want to because they was already desperate trying to sell me a car. And so I tried to take it back. I couldn't, and I was going to do a voluntary repossession. I didn't care. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to pay this, bro. Like y'all pretty much lied to me. I thought about suing for like file a civil lawsuit because I felt like they lied to me for real, bro.
How the fuck you go? Somebody lied to you about something that's on a paper that you signed your name on. Read the fine print. Read over everything. How can you sue them for some shit you signed? They didn't change the APR after you signed it. You just didn't read the shit and you didn't look at it.
But they did kind of explain to me a little bit when I tried to take the car back. They explained to me like, well, the rate is what it is because of your credit, right? But it doesn't mean, they tried to tell me that it doesn't mean I have to go out the full term, right? If I work on building my credit over the next 6 months or a year, then I can look into refinancing the car, meaning I can go try to refinance through a credit union or through some other bank with a lower interest rate, right? So that's the plan, right? But yeah, I was about to I called the loan is through Capital One, right? And so I called them. I'm like, bro, y'all can come pick this mug up because I'm not about to pay on this mug because they pretty much lied to me. They didn't explain to me. They made me seem like I was getting in a good deal, you know. But under the circumstances, I guess the fact that I still was able to get into the truck was still great, right? But I could have just gotten to something way different, right? I just didn't understand it. So I did not want to get this truck, y'all. I did not want to get this truck in the first place. I got it because I needed a car.
No, you said it was your dream truck, Dante. You said it was your dream truck. That's why you got it. And it matched the snow. And it got LED lights. That you said you know what?
And what I'm paying, oh, my car note. I'm paying $695 a month for this, right? In which the payments won't start until I think 2 months from now. So $695, and I have to keep full coverage insurance on here. So the insurance that I got is farmers insurance, which was $495. So $695 plus $495, I believe is like $1,100.
It equals dumb as hell. It equals stupid.
So that's $1,100 alone that I have to pay just for this car. Y'all know, bro, I'm still sitting here contemplating this, bro.
Hey, Zane.
Like real life. I know it looks good on camera, bro. It looks good. Oh, you got a truck, bro. No, bro, that junk is too expensive. What the heck? You feel me? I didn't realize like how stupid this loan was until I really did my own research and realized that, bro, that interest rate is crazy for real. But given my credit, I guess I ain't had no other choice. But I guess I could have bought a car, right? That was my only other option.
Stupid.
Another older car, I should say. I couldn't have like bought this, straight cash.
You could have got a 2020 for under $20,000. You actually could have got a car that's newer than the 2019 that you have for under $20,000. it makes no damn sense. You're buying this truck twice.
Cash, I ain't got $23,000 cash to spend on the truck. In which, after all the taxes and fees, it would have came out to like $28,000 total in cash. And I ain't got that. So, and like I said, bro, I'm still contemplating on this right now, bro. Like, I'm thinking about filing a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, bro, because it's like, bro, no. You feel me? That's a lot of money, bro. Like, y'all know, bro, I know what it's like to be broke, bro. Broke. That's why I had to pay off all that debt I was in. All of the debt. You feel me? And that ain't even all of it, you right? I still got some debt I still have to pay off, bro. Like, my past history, credit, all that stuff was just horrible, bro. So the money that I'm making now, bro, I'm trying to get everything. I'm trying to build my life back up from all the stupid mistakes I made as a young teenager, as a young adult. You feel me? So I'm not out here splurging on money, bro. Like, I'm trying to move out of low income, which I shouldn't even be trying to move, to be honest. I need to be staying put, but I personally want to move. You know what I'm saying? I want to get out there, pay some other rent, get some real credit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to build some credit for real. You know, and I'm trying to prove to myself that I can survive outside of low income, right? So what y'all know is, if I move, bro, like, I'm gonna be paying however much in rent plus another 1,000. That's gonna be like 2,500 just between living and a car note every month, right? Thankfully, right now, I'm making more than that on YouTube, right? I'm making more than what the living expenses would be, but it's not to say that would stay that way long term. But I'm a hustler, man. I do what I gotta do to make my money, you know. But yeah, bro, this is a horrible car loan. So I know it looks good on camera. It sounds good. Yes, it's exciting to still be able to get up and get in a truck. And the fact that I'm still able to get in a pickup truck was still fire. But the amount of money that I have to pay in the interest rate is just is insane, bro. And it just wasn't a smart move with me trying to build my credit up right now. So yeah, man. Horrible car loan, and like, I'm being 100% honest with y'all, bro. I'm really thinking about filing a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Now, Chapter 7 bankruptcy is to help you eliminate any debt, right? Like I said.
Okay, so if you spent all of your money and you already paid off anything, what debt are you gonna have? So you're gonna file bankruptcy for the truck. Why didn't you do that before you?
That I paid down most of it, but I still got debt. But I ain't pay off all my debt because I ain't trying to go broke. You feel me? Well over $20,000 in debt, y'all. Just a bunch of little miscellaneous things over the years. Phones and loans and banks and things like that, bro. Like, you know what it's like to have to overdraw from multiple bank accounts, right? And then they get closed because you couldn't pay them back. Like, that's how broke I used to be, bro. So
And so you should have just kept your money, because just because you paid them back, they're still not going to let you get another account. They're still not going to let you get another payday loan just because you paid them back. They're still not going to let you get a phone at AT&T or T-Mobile. So what was the point?
this money is needed. It's not wanted. It's needed, bro. Like, so I'm like, you know, just keeping it all the way 100 with y'all, man. So I don't ever want anybody think I'm out there like I'm rich now or nothing like that. Bro, heck no. I wish. You feel me? Like, life ain't no game out here, bro. Like, y'all know that. Y'all know that life is serious. Life ain't no game, bro. Like, life is hard out here for a lot of people. I'm no different, bro. Don't let a little bit of views on YouTube fool y'all. Or don't let some money that I'm making on YouTube right now fool y'all. And the point of me even telling y'all about the income is for the content, right? Like, just me telling y'all in the first place. I don't like telling people how much money I got, right? Especially when I know how much debt I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all for the content, just to keep people more engaged with the videos. I'm being all the way 100 with y'all, man. Like, y'all gotta understand, bro. But anyways, that's the whole story behind this. And yeah.
Yep, they got evicted. They got evicted. Unfortunately, they gotta go. Hold on, let me play this part real quick. I think Pearl missed it when he went to the office. The lady said she already filed.
So if I do manage to come up with the money to pay it, then I got started.
So typically the way that.
Okay.
Yeah, it sucks. And right now I'm about to go to the office and go ask him how long we got. So I want to see how long it's gonna take before the process go through the court.
So typically the way that it works, I've already filed you in court. So that means I essentially turned over your 7-day notice to our attorney. Mm-hmm. So the next step is they will deliver something, they'll post it on your door, and they'll let you know when your court date is. So as of right now, I don't have a court date. I have to wait until it goes through our attorney's office, and then they'll notify us of your court date as well as notify you with the paperwork.
I got a question.
Yeah, sure.
Can you take out our security deposit to pay the rent this month? Does it work like that?
It would not work like that. So the only time that we would take out your security deposit is when you move out and you owe us a balance. That would go towards that balance. Like you want to get it back.
Why would you go in there and ask that woman? Can you? Okay, so you didn't pay the rent, and you think they go give you your deposit money back? That's why did she go marry him at the parking lot beach? Why would she go marry him? Now this girl don't have nowhere to go. Now she got to go back home. Mm, mm, mm. Hold on. Look at him. Look at him.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to another day with your mans. We at Walmart with it. Hey, it's the day, bro. Hold on, let me get wifey out the whip. My love, how you doing, my baby?
I'm good.
How you doing?
Funny thing about it, so I can't wait to show him my skill set on these controllers. With
Okay.
PS5. What?
Look, baby, when we get our house, we're gonna have to get one of these. Dang, that mug driving with nobody? But it got louder. No, for real though, what we needed though?
No, I don't know. We got everything. We got
spoons.
So you don't went about a PS5, okay? You can take that to the pawn shop. You could sell it online. It's a lot of things you could do. Marketplace on Facebook where the people sell stuff. You know, you could probably at least get $600 for that. You know, you said you pay $800 for it. Jesus. Hold on. I want to see one more video really quick. What that video at? Hannah. I feel so bad for that girl. Hold on. Every video, he got a video. Oh, I'm tired of being broke. Oh, I can't figure it out. Oh, I can't get my life together. Oh, nobody likes me. Oh, so and so. Oh, this. Oh, that. All these videos. I regret not keeping my job. I left my job. I left my job. Don't leave your job. I left my job. And she still went and married this man. After all of this, she still took her ass to the parking lot beach and married this damn man. Mm, mm, mm. Hold on. Hannah. Hannah. All of these videos, he's leaving a job, got fired, leaving a job.
Hey, man. Say, man, let's go.
This was 4 months ago. So where is this $5,000 at?
And it's we ain't even about to keep y'all waiting, man. Let's get straight up in here and surprise wifey. Keep watching the vlog. Of course, my love.
Hold on.
What's in there? What's up in there?
This is so cute.
Oh my god.
You should.
I was in this store for like an hour and a half.
Hold on, where's the damn money at?
You feel me?
Babe, what in the world?
Well, what's up in there?
Babe, what?
What's up in that bitch? What's up in that bitch? Hold on. What's up in that bitch?
What you doing?
What's up in that bitch?
Babe, what?
What's up in that bitch? Okay, let me quit playing. We already been getting complaints. we be too loud. Okay. What in the world? What is this? What is this?
Hey.
Huh? No, nuh-uh. Hold on. Don't ask no questions. Don't say nothing. That is all you. All you, my love. Because I wouldn't be here without you. You heard me? This money ain't possible without you. You real life my soulmate. You real life my life partner. And this is for you, okay? You spend this on whatever you want. That's why I ain't go too crazy on the gifts because obviously you can buy whatever you want to, my love. That's a nice little chunk of change. You heard me? But I wouldn't be here without you. That's for you. You feel me? That's how. Wait, how much is it? Hold on. How much is it?
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000,
Hold on.
5,000.
What I say in the video the other day? I said I was gonna give you like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. You ain't even know it. Quit playing with my days. Quit playing. That's for you.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, hold on. Let me tell you this though. Hold on, because they didn't even let me when I went to the bank this morning. Oh my god, they gave me hell trying to take out this money. Nah, I tried to take out all my money.
See what I'm saying? Where the fuck is the money? Hold on.
I want to do the little.
This was 4 months ago, y'all. This was 4 months ago.
Surprise my mom as well.
Right.
They wouldn't let me take out all my money, so
Babe,
they barely.
What
let
in the world, babe? Babe, what in the world?
Hold on. That's you. This me. You heard? This is me. You heard me? No, hold on. This is me. That's 5,000 for you. This 5,000 for me. This is for us to do whatever we want to do. You heard me? Because of the work we've been putting in. We was grinding it out together for months. We got here. We deserve it. That's you. This me. This all they let me take out, by the way. Now look, because I went in there, right? I'm like, okay, I need to take out this much. Won't. It was like, she was like, let me go get my manager. So she went to go get her manager just to confirm that my deposit into my bank account was real. I'm like, hold on, boy, what y'all mean? Yeah, they had, because they wanted to make sure it wasn't like no scam or that I wasn't.
Okay, but that's still messed up though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, because a young black man come in trying to take out a nice lump sum of money.
Shame on those people.
So look, they only tried to give me 5,000 at first. They had to like make some calls and just to verify whatever to get a payment from the cashier or something like that to take out the other 5K or something like that. And then they wouldn't let me take out the rest because they didn't have it in there. I broke the bank this morning, baby.
So you mean to tell me the people at the bank told you all they have at the bank is $10,000? Hannah's slow. She's slow. That's what it is. Bless her heart. She's slow.
And just to verify whatever to get a payment from the cashier or something like that to take out the other 5K or something like that. And then they wouldn't let me take out the rest because they didn't have it in there. I broke the bank this morning, baby. I broke the bank. You heard me?
Babe, let me give you some love.
You feel me? Hold on. Let's
what in the world?
Hold on. This is us, baby. This is what we've been doing. This is what we've been doing.
No, the strap broke off.
The strap broke off that thing. Okay.
It's too thick to hit.
We about to have an amazing weekend, my love. I'm about to, you feel me? Have you ever held 10K at one time?
No.
Have you ever held 10K at one time? Wait, come here. That's what 10K feel like.
Oh my goodness.
That's what hard work and dedication feel like. That's what doing what we do look like. You heard me? Quit playing with my baby. Quit playing. Now we gotta go take this straight back to the bank ASAP. You feel me? So, you gotta put yours in your bank, put the rest back in my bank, and you feel me? Then we're gonna do our thing. But I wanted you to touch. I could have sent it to you. You feel me? But that's born. You feel me? You gotta touch it. You gotta smell it. No, you gotta feel it. You feel me? My baby. Okay, hold on. Quit playing with my baby. Quit playing, bro. Hard work paying off, man. You welcome, my love. You already know the deal. You already know, man. We in this. We doing this. We deserve this. Feel me? So me and wifey today, we finna go on a little shopping spree. You feel me? We finna go get a new camera. Cause I've been super excited about getting a new camera. Cause I'm just ready to get a new camera. It ain't necessary to do YouTube with a camera. You don't need a camera, but I just want to do a camera because I got the extra money. So why not? We gonna go get some.
We got here in 4 months. Okay, we got here in 4 months. Okay, 4 months ago we had $10,000 cash. Okay. Now he just sat there because he tell all his business. He said they pay about $3,000 a month in bills. This is 4 months ago. It's still not adding up because he had more money left in the bank because he said that's all they let them take out the bank. Y'all did not go to Dubai. Y'all did not leave the States. Y'all didn't even leave. How is it that 4 months ago, just 4 months ago, you had well over $20,000? And now here we are 4 months later, and now you about to lose everything. She need to go home. She need to take her ass home.
So I want you to go get your hair done. I want you to go get your nails done. I want you to go get your feet done. I want you to go get some new clothes. I want you to go buy your new phone, new laptop, whatever you want. You can do whatever you want, my love. Whatever you want. You heard me?
Thank you so much.
Of course. You ain't gotta thank me though. You feel me? I know you already know what's mine is yours.
I'm just thankful.
Yeah.
That you've treated me.
You feel me?
He's taking me very.
Make sure y'all watch our vlogs moving forward because y'all about to see us go spend some of this money. You heard me? We about to go. Hey, look, we gotta enjoy it because we only live once. I'm happy. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. And I get to enjoy this with the love of my life. We finna go get our son. You feel me? And we about to go take him on a little shopping spree. You know, feel me? Hey, nobody. Gotta go get my man's, man. I'm about to get my man's whatever he want, man. It's about to be, it's man. I'm too excited, man.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
I think he probably doing a little drugs. In my opinion, something ain't right. He got to be doing a little something. Something ain't right.
So I decided that I am not going to move out of low-income housing, and I'm going to tell you why in just a moment. But before we get into that, hold on. Leo, here, put some of this on your lips.
4 months ago, the cost of living is expensive. 4 months ago. But he moved anyway.
And just hear my mom talk about the finances and, you know, 20,000. So that's, it's apartment complex. Thank you. With it was like a luxury apartment complex, and the 2-bedroom at the one that we was really considering moving to, it's like, how much was it? Like $2,200 a month or something like that. Yeah, $2,200 a month, which is a lot of money, you know, when you include rent, utilities, and all of that. And now I got a car note with this truck, so that'd be well over $2,200 plus add a few hundreds on utilities. So that's $30,000
$3,000 something a month just on rent, the car, utilities. And even though like I'm consistently making beyond 3,000 a month on YouTube and have been for I say the last 5-6 months, I've been making at least 3,000 or more on YouTube. And so like I've been considered full time on YouTube for a while, but like over the last 2 months is where I've seen the big money come in. And there's no guarantee that the money is stay up there, big money every single month. But I know almost for certain I can at least be consistent with at least a good 5,000 a month, like on a consistent basis. Even if it ain't above 10,000, 20,000. Yes, baby. Hey, baby. Even if the YouTube income ain't that much every single month, I know that I can consistently pull in 5,000 a month, which is why I was comfortable with just making a move. I'm like, I'm just ready to do it because like I've been in low income my whole life, ever since I moved out my mom's crib. And so it's just a personal thing for me just wanted to just make the move. But when I just really started to sit and just hear my mom talk about the finances and Dontay, like she was telling me like, Dontay, you really got to understand, like when you move, especially somewhere that expensive, like it ain't no more help. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no more subsidy. You feel me? Like you gonna have to like really stay on top of your game. Like, and she got to remind me like, well, Dontay, I know that things are good for you on YouTube now, but you need to make sure that's consistent for the whole rest of the year, right? And again, this is something that I already knew, right? But let me know what y'all thoughts. As of right now, let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on it. But that was something I already knew that would be the smartest move. But again, I was just like, man, I don't care, bro. I do whatever I got to do to maintain the income. Hopefully I don't ever have to go back to working a job, right? That's not the plan. But if my income on YouTube dropped below 5,000 at any point this whole year, then that's when I would consider going to a trade school and getting a degree. That was my original plan, to go get a degree at a trade school. But then when that YouTube money started to come in, I'm like, hold on, bro. You know what? I might as well just focus on the YouTube. What?
Okay, and so there we have it, guys. That just about wraps up everything. It's just it's plain sight. I guess Hannah didn't care. Everything that he's going through right now, he could have prevented. He chose not to. He chose to leave low income. And now he's talking about he was going to do whatever it took to maintain it. But what's going on? They're getting evicted. He gave this girl false hope, sold her all these dreams. Of course, she bought the dreams. All for 4 months later. How does all of this happen in 4 months? I'm telling y'all, we going to get to the bottom of this shit. Something is not right. The money has to be accounted for. You heard him say he still got stuff to pay off. So he didn't pay off everything and he didn't pay the bills. So we go find out where the goddamn money went. I'm gonna tell you that. We go find out where that money went.
Donut. I'm not getting paid just for my last upload. I'm getting paid from everything on my entire channel every day. YouTube is evergreen, so you get paid from all of your videos forever, right? So that's how I'm making like really decent income per day. Like I have not made less than $500 per day in a while, right? My revenue has been consistent.
So you done made $500 a day. See, this is where the suspicion comes in at. And then he talking about people in his business. Okay, you made $500 a day. Okay, that's $15,000 right there, Dontay. Not to mention all the other money that you say y'all make on Instacart and all of this and all of he said he's been getting paid good checks for several months. He just said it out of his own mouth. And he didn't pay off everything that he owed.
Consistent $500, between $500 and $1,000 consistently, right? That is great money. I don't know no job that's paying that much money, right?
He said between $500 and $1,000 a day. So he was making about 30-some thousand. Because YouTube don't take out for taxes. You got to do that on your own. Okay? So all this money he was making was tax-free.
So that's why my focus is trying to maintain this for forever. Hopefully I can maintain it forever. And I'm really like hyper studying this content, bro. Like I am really trying to manage to get some crazy views. Because without the views, I don't make the money, right? And it's hard to maintain that, I ain't gonna lie, right? Because I got a lot of views last month and the month before. So I got to get those same amount of views to make the same amount of money, right? But I know even if I don't get that many views, I know that I can still at least pull in 5,000 a month easy. You know what I'm saying? Which is more than full time. But if I want to make what I made last month, I got to pull in a crazy amount. So I'm really studying this so I can try to maintain this the whole year. So the plan for me is to see if I can maintain this YouTube income for the rest of the year, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, damn, bro, I didn't want to have to wait, and I just wanted to just move right away because we got approved for like 3 other apartments we applied to. Yes, we put in an application fee. We paid the application fee for 3 different places. Cause I just wanted to see if we could get approved with the YouTube income, right? Because that was my proof of income, right? Because a lot of these luxury apartments, you need to make at least 3 times the rent, right? And 3 times the rent of a place that's $2,200, you gotta make like $6,000 a month. So obviously I couldn't present a regular paying job. It wouldn't be enough. So I had to present my YouTube income. Like, look, do y'all take this? Does this qualify? And most of them accepted the YouTube income. And so I'm like, well, that would be my proof because I'm making more with this that'll help me, afford to live here. So I am going to wait until I give it till December, right? If my YouTube income remains at least 5,000 or more, preferably I'm trying to maintain where I'm at now, right? I'm up there, for the last couple months. I'm been up there. Like I'm trying to maintain that, but even if I can't maintain that, at least if I can maintain at least 5,000 a month, I'll be comfortable. And as long as I can see that, baby, as long as I see that by December, then I'll be comfortable enough to make the move, right? And that's the smartest decision. I feel like that's the smartest decision, and that's why it's good to have people in your corner, like my mom and my wife. That's like, my wifey, I ain't gonna lie, my wifey been saying that Dontay, we should wait, right? But wifey, she's supportive in whatever I decide to do. But she been in my ear telling me like, Dontay, we should wait at least until the end of the year, save up some more money. I'm like, baby, you don't know what it's like to have been here for so long, and now I can literally move. Like I could move right now and pay my rent 6 months ahead, bro. You feel me? So that's why I'm comfortable enough to move.
Okay. So yeah, case closed. Case closed. That's the end of that. Case closed. Case closed. Case closed. We got to the bottom of it. Case closed. He said he could afford to pay for. Hold on.
Here for so long, and now I can literally move. Like I could move right now and pay my rent 6 months ahead, bro. You feel me? So that's why I'm comfortable enough to move right now. But to not know that income would be like consistent.
Okay, so 4 months ago you had enough money to pay your rent up for 6 months. Somebody got some kind of addiction or something is going on. Because you just said 4 months ago you had enough money to pay your rent for 6 months. 4 months ago. And you wonder why her daddy didn't want to marry y'all. You don't think them people watch these videos? Yeah, all we can do, y'all, is just pray for Hannah. But yeah, I just wanted to come and talk to y'all and everything because I missed y'all. Because I'm finna go to bed so I can get up in the morning. Hey, Divested and everybody. So yeah. I'm gonna be vlogging or whatever. But yeah, I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed night.